Lenny the Lobster can't stay for dinner. Lenny the Lobster was invited to a fancy dinner party. He was delighted. He put on his best hat, combed his mustache, and shined his claws. He looked dashing. He had bought flowers for the hosts, a yummy chocolate cake for dessert, and bubblegum for the kids. Every lobster knows it's good to bring gifts to a party. When Lenny got to the dinner party, everybody was excited to see him. In fact, they seemed a little too excited. They welcomed Lenny with a gift of their own, 2 tiny rubber band bracelets for his claws. "Why, thank you," said Lenny. "They match my hat beautifully." Then everyone put on a bib with a picture of Lenny on the front. "I had no idea I was the guest of honor," Lenny said. "Hold on, are you getting a funny feeling about this party? Do you think Lenny should stay for dinner? If you do, turn the page. But if you think he should scoot out of there as fast as he can, turn to page 22. Choose quickly, the guests look hungry." I think he should stay. What could go wrong? Lenny's host told him that it was a family tradition for guests to take a dip in the hot tub before dinner. A hot tub sounds very relaxing, he thought. So Lenny put on his swimming trunks, looked down into the pot, and jumped. But little Imogen swept in and snatched him out of the air before anyone could stop her. She whisked Lenny away. "Young lady, what do you think you're doing? That is very rude. You're ruining the party." Imogen wouldn't listen. She pedaled all the way to the beach, and do you know what she did when she got there? "You're free, Mr. Lobster. I've saved your life," she cried. "Good heavens, saved my life? You've only bent my mustache," he shouted. Lenny was beside himself. He knew that if he didn't get back to the party, he might miss dinner. It's very resourceful for a lobster. When he finally made it back, Lenny made sure that Imogen would not ruin his evening again. He locked her out of the house. "Now let's get this party started. Woohoo!" Oh no, Lenny made the wrong decision by staying at the party. We can't let our story end this way. Go back to the beginning, and when it's time to choose, make sure that Lenny does not stay for dinner. Lenny chooses to leave this time. Then Lenny saw the butter. He saw the pot of boiling water. He heard growling bellies. Lenny had to get out of there. He could not stay for dinner, but his hosts were not ready to end the party. He had been down this road before, and this time he had come prepared. "You're messing with the wrong lobster." Kick to the face. Flower power. Bubblegum cavity attack. As Lenny fought his way through the dinner party, a few things happened that are hard to explain. Dang. But despite all of his clever tricks, there were just too many people to overcome. Lenny was trapped. That is, until little Imogen came to his rescue. What's that she had in her hand? A Chinese food menu? Well, it was a little awkward at first, but a good dumpling can fix just about anything. "I can't believe you were going to cook me," chuckled Lenny. "That's hilarious." Everyone had a good laugh until, hey, they forgot to send us lobster chow mein. The end.